All right, back with another video here. So I was just scrolling through X and I found something really interesting and really awesome. So there's this lady out there. She goes by the name of Truth Seeker on TikTok, and this video is awesome. And I had to share it with you guys. So let's have a look, and we'll talk about it after, like usual.
Common sense from Canada, the only Canadian export that's not being tariffed.
So for 5 years now, the Liberal Canadians have been trying to convince us normal people that paying a carbon tax means we save money. Like individuals save money. And if you're like, how does paying a tax save you money? It doesn't. It literally doesn't. So because we're going into an election, Mark Carney decided to take that carbon tax away just for us consumers. And already the prices at the pumps have decreased by 20 to 40 cents a liter across the country. And now they're bragging online that they're saving Canadians money. This is so painful. Honest to God, honestly, this cannot be a real country and these cannot be real people. Let me just show you this. Our policies are already hard at work. Gas prices are already coming down and we're putting more money back in Canadians' pockets. What the... These people who put the carbon tax in place and have been increasing it every year for 5 years are now realizing that if you don't pay a tax, you save money. And Liberal Canadians online are like, yay! These are adults. These people vote. These people procreate. Somehow they hold jobs. I don't know how. And they drive. This can't be real. And then they're trying to go online. They're like, Para Poilievre's going to take women's rights away. You don't even know what a woman is, my guys. Canada's not a serious country. Please, let's make this election too big to rig. We cannot do this anymore. We cannot go on like this anymore. Liberals have evaded all logic. They've yeeted logic out of the atmosphere. There is no logic. It's just gaslighting and NPC behavior and just repeating of whatever the CBC says. And then if you challenge their thinking from a year ago when they were trying to convince us that paying more taxes would save us money, they don't even, they're like, I didn't have that, I do that. No, you guys. These people cannot be real. You cannot be real. How do you hold a job? How do you pay taxes? How do you pay bills? How do you guys even go through life if this is the level of thinking that you have? There's no way this is real.
And this is what you call a learning moment. No matter where you go on the planet, leftist loons are exactly the same, using the exact same playbook.
You're watching The Kramer.
I mean, first of all, that was hilarious. It was hilarious how she could barely even keep a straight face while talking. Because I mean, it is when you start to break down their so-called logic, you realize they're just a bunch of lunatics. And that's just the truth. They're lunatics. They don't know what they're talking about. And then the gas prices go down right before an election. Oh, no suspicion there. And what about all those Liberal MPs who would have meltdowns in Parliament whenever the Conservatives would talk about getting rid of the carbon tax? They're going to let the planet burn. And then Mark Carney temporarily pauses the carbon tax. And they're like, look, guys, we're saving you money. It's like, well, wait a minute. If you can do it just like that, then why haven't you done it in the past 10 years? All along, they could have made life more affordable for Canadians. They chose not to, and now they're celebrating because gas prices went down a month before the election. It's a very serious question to ask. Are these real people? And she's right. How do they get through? How do they hold? If you're that stupid, how do you hold down a job? You're allowed to drive, procreate? Yeah, it's insane. Sometimes I wonder, are these people actually people, or are they just simulations of I don't understand. Sometimes you talk to people and they're on the left and they're just regular smart people. But when you start going over to that far left lunatic area, it gets really crazy. And the hypocrisy and the double standards, it's unbelievable. But then again, it's been going on for 10 years, so I guess it's a little bit believable. I just don't understand how people can be so easily brainwashed. You saw them freak out during COVID. And then pretty much everything that they said was science was wrong. The NIH, the WHO, all admitted that all that mask and social distancing crap was not backed by science at all. At all. They just made it up. And as one of these left-wing lunatics, or even, I mean, Canadian conservatives freaked out about it too. But it's just people who are, like, I know people who are voting conservative and they melted down during COVID just like the liberals did. It was weird. It wasn't just a right versus left thing. It was more of a populist thing versus or libertarian thing versus everyone else. But it seems like populism at least is growing, which is great. Because that's where common sense comes from. Hey, what's best for people in this country? Hey, let's do this. Oh, this didn't work. Okay, cut it. But nope, the liberals kept the carbon tax, made things way more expensive than they had to be. And now an election's coming up. Oh, let's get rid of it. Just like that. What do you know? Go figure. I mean, it's unbelievable. And then they're going to celebrate it. Oh, Pierre Poilievre's going to take away our rights. No, he's not. Wait, you mean like he's going to shut down your bank account or something like that? Those rights, you mean? Because you protested? Kind of like the liberals did? And who advised the liberals to do it? Mark Carney. It's so baffling. Like, sometimes I pause in my videos because I'm like, I don't even know what to say. What do you say about people who think this way? Or I don't even know if they're thinking, but you have this nonsense come out of their mouth and you just stare at them like, what happened to you? Like, who hurt you? Like, what's happening here? But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Please don't be shy. I really can't wait to see what you have to say about this video. Please also don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps grow the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back shortly with a new video.